Crafting Vicky here with you, and today I'm here for the Recycled Your Christmas cards. I know you love that, so it's one of those videos. But first I want to share with you two beautiful cards that I got. So this first one is from Julie, and she was saying how she likes my videos because it inspired her to start sending out little cards like this to people, and obviously sending it in a small envelope like that really doesn't cost much, and it brings a smile to somebody's face. So she brought a big smile on my face by using this. This she made with some crayons. I just think it's beautiful. I'm super happy, and thank you, Julie, for sending it along. And this is a postcard from my sister from another Mr. Kimberly, and I really love how she did it. She added some bling, and she mentioned that it didn't turn out the way she had expected, but it's really rare that your stuff will turn out exactly as you expected it to. So just in case you guys are saying, oh well, you know, it's never turning out the way I want, well, you know, turning it out in a different way doesn't mean that it's in a bad way. So you have to let stuff happen sometimes. So that's the first thing I wanted to share with you. So now let's start the timer, if it will start, and let's get going with these cards. So the first one I want to use is this one. It's from a uniform company called Stencil, and like, what do you want me to do with this? Because sincerely, like, you've got this truck, but I kind of find that it's a waste if I just use one side of the card. So I really want to find a way of using the other side. And as I was pulling out my stuff, I realized that maybe I could cover it up. So that's my thinking behind this. So we're gonna use white cards because I think it's gonna look better with the blue, and I might not, because it's such a big card, I think I might not actually do much layers. I might just do this. So technically what I need is about here, and I'm thinking that I'm okay with it being there because it's going to leave me enough room for the other side. So here we go. So this one is really simple because it's going to be just basically this. I really don't need to do much more to it. We'll see if I'm going to add a little bling or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So it would be something like this. Now I could add a few blings, snowflake blings, or I could not do anything. I think I'm not going to do anything. The only thing is, I find that it's a bit boring because it's so plain. So let's do something about that. I'm not sure if it's here. Yeah, I've got some stickles, so I'm thinking I'm going to put some stickles on there. Whoops. Shoot. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I can add some stickles to the lamps. I think just that will make a big difference. It really does. I'm gonna add a little bit to some of the little snowflakes. You can see falling. It's gonna look like it was meant to be that way and not just plain card. Yeah, I like that better. I don't know if you can see the stickles, but it does make a difference on here. So this is the first card. Now this one I need to put somewhere that I'm not gonna put anything on top because the stickles need to dry. So that's the first one. Now for this one, when you have company cards like this, it makes it a little bit more difficult, like I said, to do something with them. But I hate wasting, so I need to find a way of using it. And what I thought of doing is covering this up with this maybe, and then putting the sentiment on top. Now I'm wondering if I should put it all the way to the side. Like that. Or even all the way across. Because I've got this from a previous card. I could do that. Or I could do this. I think I prefer it this way. So I'm going to glue this thing down. So this is not what I had envisioned originally, but it does work, so that's all that matters. Kind of center it. There we go. And I'm gonna do this and put that there. This and that. So here we go, and I want to put something on here. Now the question is what? Put these. Put these as well. The embellishing can be the tricky part. Okay, I really like this embellishment. I'll put that one down. Now, I think I like this here. Yeah, I think that will be that. So I think it's pretty. It's a good way of recycling that card. And I ended up using both sides, which is what I really wanted to do. So then I've got this one here, which is also from a supplier. And this one, I was thinking that I could maybe use it this way. I'm not maybe. This one is broken. Maybe I could use it to my advantage, because I don't want to waste it either. Sucks that it's broken though. Kind of hard to visualize with this here. Instead of doing that, if I was to use some red, this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut it down a bit. Something like that. And then if I was to cover up this corner, like this. This hopefully for the best. It's not bad. Maybe I could do that. Let's try that. So, bring this at an angle that seems to fit through it. And then let's cut the excess. Something like this. And then do that. And then bring in the little snowflakes. Could be pretty. Wondering if I want some white to show here or not. Would this go? Would this be better than this? Right. So yeah, my kids are in and they're making noise as usual. Here we go. I think I like that, and I'm wondering if it would be pretty to have a little red bling inside this. I don't know, eh? A little bit of red. I think this red would be pretty. Oh yeah, I think that would be pretty, right? Or do I look for some other red? Oh, I like that. I like this one. I think that one is better. So let's put that down. Okay, so put this here down like that. This here, and then put this down. That. There's a little pencil mark. And then do that. So like this. And then I'm going to use Sucron tape to glue down those little snowflakes. Well, actually, this one has something, but I don't believe the other one did. So, no, this one didn't. So this one is going to have this on top. Okay, like that. And I'm going to just put this on it. Like that. And whoops. Come on. This here. Is it pretty? I think it turned out really pretty. And it would have otherwise gone into the recycling bin. So I get to reuse it. I like that. Now, I have this one here that I think I could actually use to make 3 things. 3 cards. It would help if I could go straight, but I really can't. Now, how much does this measure? 8.5. I do 2 3/4. 1, 2, 1 3/4. It's almost going to be not quite, but close enough. Put the top straight. Okay, so here are my 3. Now, these I'm gonna have to layer. Where did I put my bone folder? I had my bone folder 2 seconds ago. Oh, there it is. So 1, 2, and 3. This one fits perfectly within the gold. I didn't think I was gonna like the gold with this, but I actually do, so why not? Ends up being quite elegant, and since it fits, whoops, if you align it properly, it fits. There we go. So that's an easy card to make. Okay, the other 2 I don't think are going to fit that well though, because they're a bit smaller. But they would hide what's underneath, so it would work. So let's just do that. We talk about simple. I had pulled out all my my paper, my Christmas paper, thinking I was going to do something with it, but at the end of the day I didn't. I really didn't need to do anything with it. The only point is, if here we go. I really like that. So that took care of that. We've got 5 minutes left. And so what do we do in the 5 minutes we've got left? I could do this one. It's bigger, however. So I'm not sure I want to. I do have some scraps. I can use some of those scraps. Or do this. Maybe do a card with using this paper. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I've got this already pulled out, so might as well use it. I'm gonna use this cardstock for that one because it feels more rustic to me. What other scraps do I have? About we're going to do the same thing on the other side. How did I do this? This way. So this goes like this. So like that. It would have helped if I did the full shape. I thought I had. It's not perfect, but nothing is ever perfect. It's going to be close enough. Just wanted it to be balanced. I think that's pretty. It's very simple, but at the same time, I think it does the job. And I'm using the leftover pieces. I think this one seems very shiny, and it feels like a card, so I don't know. Maybe it came from a card. Anyway, it was in my bin, so now I got to use it. Okay, so there's 5 seconds left, so we will call this one done. It won't stop. Okay, so still managed to do quite a few cards, and I hope it inspires you. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to reading your comments about this. And I'm hoping that you're making cards as well. Right now it's July, so we're 6 months in. Christmas is going to be right around the corner, but I don't want to think about it because I want to enjoy my pool. So that's it, guys. Bye.